Baby, I think I've gone crazy. And everybody seems to agree.
Thanks for having this event.
Oh, absolutely. We're very happy to do it.
So you guys started in 1986.
That's right. Farm Sanctuary started in 1986, and at the time, the way we used to raise funds was by selling vegetarian hot dogs at Grateful Dead concerts.
I was going to say that. That was the fact that I knew.
So we've come a long way since then, you know, and we're having events like this with celebrities and people from all over the country, and you know, people are increasingly concerned about what happens to animals on farms, and they want to live, I believe, in a way that is consistent with their own values. And you know, most of the time now, animals on farms are treated horribly, and people are shocked, and thankfully now change, I think, is starting to happen.
Yeah, that's amazing. Can you tell me about some of the animals that you've rescued?
Well, the first animal we rescued was Hilda, and she was a sheep who was at a stockyard in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And we would routinely visit this place and check out the pens and the auction ring, and they also had a dead pile behind the stockyard. And one day we went to look at the dead pile, and there were dead cows and dead pigs and dead sheep, and out of this dead pile, this one lamb lifts her head, and that was Hilda. So we took her off the dead pile thinking she'd have to be euthanized. We brought her back to the farm, nursed her back to health, and she ended up living with us for more than 10 years. So that's the first rescue story.
And now you guys have 2 locations, is that right?
That's right. Farm Sanctuary has 2 farms, one in Watkins Glen, New York, and one in Orland, California. And these are sanctuaries for animals, and together we're now caring for more than 1,000 animals, but they're also sanctuaries for people who care about animals. And we encourage people to come visit. We have overnight cabins where you can stay overnight. You wake up and you see the pigs out there rooting, you hear the rooster crowing. It's a really beautiful place.
How does someone get involved with Farm Sanctuary?
Well, people can go to our website, which is www.farmsanctuary.org, and there's information there about donating or visiting or volunteering. And we have activities here in New York City. We have activities in other cities across the country, and people are always welcome to come visit the farms as well.
That's awesome. And a personal question, when did you become a vegan?
I became a vegan back in 1985, and in high school I had toyed with the concept after I came home from something and my mother had made dinner and I saw a dead chicken on the plate, and I didn't eat meat for a while, but everybody around me was eating animals and I sort of fell back into those habits. And then in 1985, after traveling around the country, learning more about what happens to animals on farms, learning more about the problems associated with animal production, I decided to become a vegan, and I have been ever since.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you very much for being here.
Come on, baby.